Hi everyone. Not sure what happened when I did the video for the first problem on the review, but clearly there was some kind of technical glitch, which is mostly Willenbrock issues. So here we go again. Let's try it one more time. So we're doing the limit as x approaches 6. We plug in 6. We get 0 over 0. 0 over 0 means, oh crap, do more work. In this case, the more work is multiplying by what's called the conjugate, if I could spell it correctly. Okay. And so I'm going to take the limit as x approaches 6 of x minus 6 over 3 minus root x plus 3. And I'm going to multiply by a form of 1, which is going to be 3 plus the root of x plus 3 in the numerator and the denominator. So I am actually multiplying by 1, so nothing is actually changing in the problem. Okay. Now, when you do conjugate multiplication to help you, certain things will help and certain things will not help. You do not want to expand the multiplication for the pieces that are not actually conjugates. So the x minus 6 and the 3 plus root x plus 3, yeah, I am not foiling those two guys together. I'm going to let them sit right next to each other and just hang out. The conjugates, yes, I am absolutely going to multiply those two conjugates together, FOIL them out, because the whole thing that's fun about conjugates is when you multiply them together, you always get that. Okay? Just do a little first outside, inside, last on that. The inside terms, the outside, inside is going to add out to 0. And so what happens is expressions that have radicals in them and things like that, they get cleaned up really nicely. So that's where multiplying by a conjugate comes into play, is it takes something that has a radical in it, gives you another way to represent it. So that means when I go back to here, hopefully I'm still recording, this is going to be a 9 when I multiply the 3 and the 3. The messiest part, which will be 3 times root x plus 3 and 3 times the opposite of root x plus 3, those things are going to divide out to 0. Okay? I'm going to get 9 plus 3 root x plus 3 minus 3 root x plus 3. That part's always going to happen, minus the root expression squared, which will just be the root expression. So this is going to end up as 9 minus the quantity x plus 3. If my screen capture toolbar is going to come up on the next page. Where is it? Where's my screen capture toolbar? Where are you? I have no idea. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so now let's look at what happens from here. I'm still taping, good. And I still call it taping because we would record on videotape back in the day. 3, and what happens down here? You end up with a really pretty 6 minus x. And why is it really pretty? Because it's going to divide out with the x minus 6, which is going to get you the elimination of the 0 over 0. They are opposites though, so that will leave a -1 in its place. And so then we substitute in, so the limit as x approaches 6 of negative expression 3 plus root x plus 3 ultimately is -6. Hopefully that was a full, complete solution of the problem.